Hello, Inner Universe community. I am your mentor and spiritual guide Sanchita Pandey. And our topic of discussion for today is how to respond to people or things that disturb and offend you. Generally speaking, when your spiritual muscles are very strong, you are already aligned in mind, body, and spirit, and you're too aware of your emotions, and so you are not easily offended by people and things, and you may try one of these or all of these ways to just skip off these disturbing moments. First, you may simply ignore something. Second is, you may, because of your awareness, move away when you sense negativity. Third is, you may change the topic just to escape the topic. Fourth is, your response, it is a guided response. Guided response in the sense that some of your important lessons that you have read or quotations, they just skip across, they just flow across your mind, and they serve as guidance to you, and you just take your decision depending on that. Like if in some video you have learnt, okay, this too shall pass, so when you feel really sad or something, this special line will pass through your mind, and you will say, okay, let me have patience, this too shall pass. So there can be any number of quotations and nice sayings and lessons that you have learned from time to time. Sometimes, what happens is niceness is taken as meekness. Like I went to a practice session, and there somebody came to me and said, see, I am very busy today, so can I just go for practice before your chance? I said, okay, that's fine. And what I see after this is 4 or 5 people, they started climbing the stage even without asking me. And I was like, hey, what is happening? But then, sometimes you just have to ignore. You just have to ignore, because you have to understand, maybe the other person or persons are trying to intimidate you. They want you to get irritated, and they are waiting for your reaction. And what is the best thing you can do when you go for any job outside your house is to leave your ego behind. And if instead of 5 to 10 minutes it is taking 20 minutes, and you also avoid a drama, I think it is a better decision to avoid the drama. And that is what I did. I did not say anything, and I came back home, and after that you can take a decision whether to go to those people again or not. So it is always better not to get involved into that drama. Stay away from that drama. Instead, you have to stay in your peace. You don't even try to make other people come into your peace. I think it is futile exercise. So just you stay in your own peace. That is enough. It is your job to just move out of such disturbing situations. Next point is, there will always be lot of politics and backbiting in the lower realms. Now you have to decide whether you make this lower realm your permanent realm. So how do you make it permanent? By choosing to keep fighting in that lower realm. But what will happen? You won't reach the higher realm, that is the stage. So below the stage, you have to understand that in the lower realm, all these intimidation and irritations and fights keep taking place. Ignore those fights and do not lose track of your goal. Keep track of your goal. You have to wade through these people and circumstances and reach the stage. That is where your goal lies, and that should be your destination. Don't get involved in petty fights and tricks and meanness down below the stage. So you have to remember, what have you come for? You are here to be focused on your goal, and that is what you should choose to do. You will have to choose. You have to take certain decisions, to ignore, to just let it pass, and no use of teaching the other person or your spiritual virtues. You just keep practicing your own virtues, keep your peace and keep patience. Next is, you have to rise above the need of appreciation and don't get perturbed by criticism. So, like, I make videos not because I want the money and the recognition. These will always follow your good work, but my main intention is to reach out to people and to share with them my experiences and the knowledge that I have. So that is my true intention, and I should always focus on that. Now let us discuss some people who may be really distracting, disturbing and irritating, and how you can save yourself from these people and situations. First is the stoppers. These are still people who will not do anything. They don't have any ambition. They do not know themselves. They don't have many hobbies, and they like to while away time. And they will not let you do also. So their intention, their goal lies in the fact that don't do, but don't let others do also. So what will you do if your friend comes and sits and shows no signs of moving out? So you have to, the solution is this: look into the eye and say no. Say you have important work to do and it is time to sit and do that. And you can be really gentle and nicely but assertive in your voice. Next is the hurting types. Do you know I have written a book? Oh, your books. You know, life doesn't run on rules written in your books. Or if you ask for address and because you want to send some festival gift, that address will never come in the WhatsApp. But then after some days you ask somebody and you come to know that the person has been complaining that you have not sent him the festival gift. How can you do? What can you do about such people? So the only thing is, distance yourself from these people. All they want is drama and negativity, and you will lose focus and they will keep showing you down. And any amount of your making them happy will be a futile exercise because they will keep raising their standards. So just keep focused to your own work. Now there are the discouraging types. Oh, you are already 50. What is the use of singing now? You know, if it had to be, if you had to become something, you would have become by 20, 25, 30. Okay. Then why will I listen to you? You have written books, so what? Why should I listen to you? Your rules don't work. Or they will play politics when they see you succeeding. You may help them all the time, but when you need them, you will just find that they are nowhere to be seen. Where are they? So what do you do about such people? Well, again, keep focused in your work. You don't have to complain, fret and fume. Just, it is better to be in your own company than to be in company of friends who are not really your friends. Then there are the hurting types. They find it difficult to see you happy. They may have everything, but they feel jealous to see others happy. So tune into your own peace and zip your mouth to escape their drama. Don't try to teach them or motivate them because they are mostly unlearnable. Teaching them will hurt their ego and they will pour down all their dustbin into your neat garden. So you beware such people. They may even startle you with allegations that are absolutely untrue. Move away. They want drama. And explaining will just entangle you in their web. However, when you have confrontation with officials of a company, then I think assertiveness can work because they have certain rules and it is an official work. So like I was sent a bill the second time, so I was assertive. I kept writing emails with the proof that I have paid to them, and after that they relented and I did not have to pay another bill. So there you can be assertive. So you have to choose your response. You do not have to react. Then the intimidators, they will see your reaction. They will, like somebody will break the cup and then look up to you and see how you react to that. They will borrow money from you and they will not return, and again look on your expressions, the facial expressions, how do you react to them? So again they will come to ask you. So now for sure anybody will be intimidated. You have not given the previous amount back and you are again asking for money. Now you see, so what do? They will not listen to your instructions. They will be irregular in work, and so that they want you to shout and argue with them, and then this will make them really, really happy. Their day is done that day. Yes. So all your peace has gone into the winds. So if you do any of these things, shouting and arguing with them, you have already lost the battle. They want you to see angry. They want you to be unhappy. They win when you lose because they are operating from a sense of lack in their life. So for them to win, you have to lose. So someone has to lose. Only then they win. Because they are operating from lack in everything, in goodness, in money, in spiritual knowledge and hard work. So zip your mouth, let them be, and for next time say no. You have to decide. You have to first be kind to yourself and then be kind to others. So just say a no to borrowing money or for anything that if you have already been offended, and don't repeat your mistake again. But zip your mouth. Don't get entangled into the web of argument and fight. Next is, the best thing to do is to remain focused in your work. For me, it is singing, YouTube videos, then this YouTube spiritual awakening video. Then I have my books to write. Then I have audio recording of my books. And taking care of myself, physical exercise, then reading, mental exercise. And so where is the time? And as for energy, where is the time and energy? But I am just saying, where is the time? As for energy, why should I waste my energy? Do you know energy is a highly precious thing? And energy is highly precious for any creative thing that you may contemplate doing. You need lot of energy, so just conserve your energy. Everything we can do at any time is because of energy, so conserve it, utilize it for creative work. The best answer you can give them all of the people that I have described before is keep smiling, because when you are happy and smiling, you punish your detractors in ways you cannot imagine. Also, positive revenge. Positive revenge is to focus and become successful in your field of work. Success is so sweet that once you succeed, everybody will keep coming and pouring in your life like anything, and people you don't even recognize will introduce as your relatives. Yes, that is the beauty of success. So succeed in your particular field of work. Put in hard work, dedication, goodness and kindness and love. And the bonus point here is, the higher you climb, the more you have to learn to lose to petty fights. You do not have to win small fights, to win that big, large fight for you. To reach your goal, you have to lose on these petty fights. Because if you embark on your mission for these fights, what will happen? You will be in the news all over because you are a celebrity. So you lose. You will be in news because you have entangled yourself in the web of argument and fights. So let your work speak for yourself. Focus on those who elevate you and make you feel good, and ignore those who show you down, who indirectly or directly tell you that your dreams are impractical. Just keep distance from such people. And like Dr. Van Dyer has said, that because of your spiritual knowledge, all that you have inside you is love and peace. So when an orange is squeezed, what comes out? Not apple juice, not pineapple juice, only orange juice. And that is what should be inside you, and that is what should come out of you. So when you are squeezed, that means when you are under pressure, what should come out is love and peace. I love you. Inner community members, thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day.